Ulala. Witam na kolejnym odcinku Listen 1, tej strony Notice. I chyba jesteśmy u Machu, co mi Artur mówił, jeśli dobrze kojarzę. No, jeśli mnie zaatakują, to mnie zabiorą do magu.
I see. Then you must have something to show me.
I must have lost it.
In that case, it can't be taken into consideration.
So I'm a criminal. What happens to me now?
By order of the Inquisitor, all criminals are to be conscripted into the Order as warriors. You will complete basic training using
Aha,
the staff.
poszukiwanie kostuchem, no to ładnie.
Combat magic. If you are talented at magic, we will teach you powerful combat spells. This will give you a path away from crime. You will gain your rewards through diligence and hard work. Now go. Caleb will robe you and explain further what will happen.
Wreszcie będziemy iść pod magię.
What does it mean to be a warrior of the Order?
You start off as just one of many recruits. Few have the ability to become full warriors, but even recruits have their uses.
What does a warrior of the Order do?
The warriors defend the holy flame. They are the arm that delivers the word and fights for humanity. Their skill at fighting with staffs and their powerful combat magic is a fierce combination, but few are good enough to get that far. First, you should focus on basic training.
I zaczynajmy.
What can I expect in basic training?
As you'd expect, you learn attack and defense using the staff. Lessons taken with the masters come later.
Dobra, kto mnie magii to może nauczyć.
You haven't said.
Apart from answering questions from people like you, I am the administrator of the monastery. That keeps me more than busy.
Could I help you with that?
No, you concentrate on your training and your tests.
Tests? What tests?
Every master will test you. That is how you will proceed.
Aha, kiedy mistrz podda, co próbuje.
Well and study hard. That is what we expect from you.
No to rozumiem, że będzie próba.
Do you have a test?
Masz dla mnie próbę?
Leave me and perform other tasks.
Aha. No to sobie zapis zrobię.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
No i tutaj mamy taki dla Klasztor.
Recruit, eh? Don't look at me. I'm not responsible for you. Go and see Caleb.
Aha, nie mogę z nim gadać, a mogę to przeczytać?
This text is about
O, mądrość do magii, no to fajnie. Będę mieć zaklęcia na plusie, to mamy już 6. Ale to jest Klasztor. Mamma mia. Rozumiem, że nie mogę ich tu odkładać.
Master Palace says you have a robe for me.
Oh, he did he? Well, you can have your robe after you've earned it. Sweep the entrance hall. Or...
Right. Do you have a broom?
Nah, I'm only joking with you. You're actually going to do it too, weren't you? Look, here's your robe. Put it on before someone less honest than me takes you for a ride.
O, dobra, i mamy sobie rekruta. Jesteśmy magiem rekruta.
There we go. See, robes suit everyone. We all look equally daft. Oh, and here's a map of the monastery. Take care of it. You don't want to be looking daft and lost. You're looking remarkably relaxed.
I mapa tego, siedzi. Aha.
Yes, I volunteered.
You must have some kind of death wish. Don't you know what happened?
Powiedz mi, ale co mam mu
Most of the new
powiedzieć?
recruits don't live long. We're just handy fodder sent to do whatever the Inquisitor wants, whatever he's up to. We get a bit of training, and then most of
Albo
us get
on
sent
me.
into the ruins, and not many have come back. So I'd keep that whole volunteering thing to yourself. A lot of the men here weren't given a choice. You'll be branded as a crazy.
Dobra, gdzie
Where
mogę
can I get some
spać?
sleep?
I had better show you.
Dobra, za chwilę mi pokażę. Mogę
How do
się
I get
stąd
out of the
wydostać?
monastery?
That's exactly what I asked when they forced me in here. But don't worry, someday they'll open the gate.
Someday.
Master Ignatius tells Pallas who can use the gate, but he's a pawn for the
No to
Inquisition like
nieźle.
the rest of us. So, get comfortable. Have a look around at your own pace before you're packed off to the ruins.
Dobra. Mam nowe zadanie, brama do twierdzy, to sobie z nich
Who is
pogadamy.
Master Ignatius?
That's certainly a question and a half. For now, all you need to know is that if Master Ignatius says the gate gets opened, then the gate gets opened. If he says it's shut, it's shut.
So he's the boss.
You got it. Well, he was the boss until the Inquisitor came. And believe me,
No to będzie
he
się
doesn't
działo.
care about us recruits.
Dobra, pokaż mi, gdzie mogę
Okay,
spać.
so where do I sleep?
Let me show you.
Czekaj, jak jest to sobie przeczytam.
Interesting.
Dobra, mamy mądrość.
Ah, I see we have a new little lawbreaker in our midst.
Lawbreaker.
Well, no matter what you've done in the past, you'll get a clean slate here. At least for now. Grab a staff, get back here sharpish. We'll soon have you bruised and battered like the rest.
Dobra, ciekawe kim
I'm
jesteś.
Master Eric.
Zdobądź kostur.
I know what you're thinking. I seem like a nice guy.
To będę
decent
go.
chap. So before you think about testing me or disobeying my orders, consider how much you value your liver.
Why do I need a staff?
Because everyone learns how to fight here. The staff is a noble weapon. In the right hand,
Tamtym
as
widzisz
deadly as any
posę.
blade. Although it pays to have a good blade handy too. And I think it's wise to see just how much training you're going to need. No sense in your dying too quick.
Where's
Gdzie
your
twój
staff?
kostur?
You're observant, I like that. I've done my training, now it's up to you to do yours. Besides, if I need to, I can take a staff off any of these lot without breaking a sweat.
Rozumiem, że to będzie ciekawe.
Where do I get a staff?
Look around the monastery, lad. Use those eyes of yours.
Dobra.
I'll be right back, Master Eric.
That's
Dobra.
Well, if it isn't bait, come to play with the.
Dobra. Mogę go obrać? Bo nie mogę.
This is
How long does...
until my. Come on, you share it.
Jak to są wilgoci w tym...
Ask someone else.
Rozumiem, że to jest arena.
I'm watching you. Here,
Potrzebny mi kostur.
I'll check me stock. Got this?
O, już dostałem.
Good strong wood. Knock someone's teeth through the back of the skull. It'll serve as well as a blade. Well, most. And you don't go hitting the wrong.
Dobra, dzięki. Mogę cię obrabować? Fajnie, nie zdążyłem.
What's a smith doing with wooden staffs?
Not much call for anything else. Shame, really. Because blades are my speciality. I remember every sword I've ever touched. Doesn't matter if I forged it, repaired it, or just sharpened it. I ain't like that Oscar down at the Don's camp. Messing around with jewelry.
No to światło
Good
będę
solid
trzeba
blade.
robić.
That's what you need.
Nauczyć mnie kowalstwa?
Long as you... Go on then.
What sort of weapons do you have?
Injure things, kill things, cause damage to things, that sort of weapon. But nothing's free. But I'll trade if you can't pay with gold.
Czego możesz mnie nauczyć? O! Otwierania zamku! To mi się przyda.
Can you show me how...
Sure, once you... But
Niestety drugi poziom by wziął.
The prince called, but you
Dobra.
Can you get me any blanks for smithing?
do you see any round here? There's simply no demand for blades here in the monastery. I could make some, but you'd have to bring me some more.
I've got some.
What do you need?
How much?
Depend. For a good, for a
Nie mam tyle. Ciekawe skąd ja wyślę im z dupy aż tyle. Dobra. Teraz sobie go obrabuję. Będę złodziejem.
That wasn't it.
Dobra, 1, 2.
Did it?
Aha, tak to działa. O, mam miejsce, które zadaje obrażenia, ale mi się będzie brakło. No i trzeba jest odrobić. Będę chciał się magii nauczyć. Dobra, tylko gdzie ten koleś poszedł?
Let's go.
Dobra. Co my to mamy? Gdzie my to mamy? Dobra, nie mam tu jakiejś saty? A mam satę tylko.
Keep with me.
Aha, to on. Nie, on.
What?
No, tlutami się nie da gadać, a tutaj to się tlutem czy wojownikiem? A wojownik... Zakonu.
Stop there, brother.
Are you on guard duty?
You can't
Aha,
enter
na
the
cmentarz to
cemetery.
nie mogli iść.
Please go back to your training.
A, to mogę z nim
Why can't
pogadać.
I enter the cemetery?
Jakieś
This is where
ciśnienie.
artifacts from the temples are being stored. The Inquisitor doesn't want them touched. Besides, some of them are dangerous.
Dangerous? In what way?
The artifacts are from the temple ruins. Who knows what ancient magic they contain. For your own safety, you should leave now.
Dobra, to rozumiem, że bez nogi.
That's for sure. People will try and pull
Yeah.
all sorts of funny business if you don't keep an eye open.
Weź mi to.
It's tough.
Hours.
Dobra, ja to będę musiał wszystko posłuchać.
Let's go.
Aha, to on tutaj. A to oni tu mówią? Dobra. Znalazłem,
I'll have to pick this.
to jest potrzebny
Find
klucz.
the key.
Keep with me.
Dobra, ja to sobie hajs odrobię.
Careful what you touch. You looking for something?
Keep with me.
Dobra. No. Odleciał się coś magii do persy.
You looking for something?
Dobra. Będzie trzeba się magii uczyć do perfekcji. Natomiast ja tutaj będę mógł spać.
This is your chamber.
Aha, to twoja komnata.
What's wrong?
The Inquisitor is in your chamber, but he never wastes time with recruits.
So,
Probably trouble. I'd better be on my way.
You are the newcomer.
I'm new here.
This recruit has been murdered.
What do you know of this?
Nothing. I was sent to this room. I heard you're short of new recruits. You'll have even fewer if this is how you greet them.
I am not accusing you. Your recent arrival means you have two qualities I need. You could not have committed this crime, and you need to prove yourself here. You can start by discovering who was responsible for this.
Dobra, to rozumiem. Ale
Why
dlaczego
do you
ja?
want me to investigate this?
You think you're not up to the task.
How do you know I am?
Your manner and appearance. You aren't from this island, which makes your presence illegal. It also means you are a survivor. I'm surrounded by books and bookworms. I need survivors.
Dobra.
If you want me to
Będzie
investigate,
zadanie.
where should I start?
Master Vitus will aid you.
I don't know what happened here. I don't even know any of the people here.
Then you shall be objective. Examine cold facts, for instance. This man was stabbed in the back, and there is no sign of magic, which is why there is no reason for me to give personal attention to this case. I have more important things to consider, but I must know if this was a petty crime or something more.
Rozumiem, że jeśli się czegoś dowiem, to mam... Jakiś... Wytlichy się przydadzą. Aha, mogę sprzątać. Fajnie? Tylko mogę komnaty sprzątać? A to ja nawet nie widziałem. Dobra. Rozumiem, że to będzie zadanie. Sobie posprzątamy. Tutaj nie ma nic. Już się rodzeństwo kłóci. Dobra, to ja tu sobie posprzątam. Będę miał na kolejny odcinek wykonane zadanie. Jeśli znajdę, u kogo to miałem wziąć. Tutaj da się iść? Jeśli nie da iść.
That wasn't it.
Dobra.
Better start again.
Aha. Jeden.
There.
Aha, to tak miał być. Dobra. A my to sobie posprzątamy. Dobra, jest coś tu tylko ciekawego. Ale tu... Tam ten mnie chyba nie wypuści. Tu. Aha, to rozumiem, że nie pójdę. Okej, jak nie będę miał pozwolenia, to nie pójdę dalej. Tak to działa. Dobra. Aha, 2-2.
Did it.
Ale trzeba eliksiry pozbierać. No i tutaj mamy kolejne pokoje. Chyba tym razem bez otwierania zamków. Magów. Dobra, tu będzie trzeba ich podkładać. Ale chęć musi grać, będę iść magię od razu, jeśli ktoś mnie tu nauczy.
There's no point in sneaking
What do you
if
want
somebody
here?
can see you. You
Aha,
looking for
to
something?
on jest tu. Teraz sobie pogadamy z tym
What do you
Glubasem.
want here? Who are you? What are you doing?
To jest kucharz na pewno.
I'm in the order like you.
Just met you, and you're my friend, eh? You're new. You get stew.
No, no i mama.
Those are the orders. Here's the stew. Never take it. Ha! Do you really think that'd still be here? Have you got any idea of the?
Yep.
I'm not listening.
Dobra, to chyba tyle. Z kim my to możemy gadać?
What do you
Z
want?
tobą nie,
I don't think we've met.
ale z
My
tobą
name's
tak.
Ryan. Are you a volunteer?
Fajnie, Klasztor. Tak
Yes,
jest.
I am.
Then we're fighting for the same cause.
I take it you volunteered.
Yes, there's something here worth fighting for. My parents had a farm on the island until those temples burst out of the ground. Now they have nothing. If it hadn't been for the warriors here, my parents would have lost their lives to those creatures. Instead, they're in Harbour Town. I swore to do anything I could
Dobra.
against those creatures.
Your mother, Tilda, has been asking for you.
My mother? I hope she's all right.
Yes. She's in Harbour Town.
Good. That's where she should be. Thanks for letting me know. I don't want to talk to you right
No i
now.
dosyć doświadczenie.
Ask someone else.
Dobra, mam
Got a
kostów.
staff.
So you have.
No i
You know
pięknie.
what to do with it.
No, Master Eric.
Well then, it's a good job I'm here, isn't it? To start, you need to learn some moves
Będzie
from
trzeba
the four
zapis zrobić.
fighters. Tucker, William and
Bo jak
Kato.
mnie wywali, to
When
się
they're
wkurwię.
satisfied with your progress, come back and see me. And I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Dobra. Łapię.
Got it, Eric.
Master Eric, I will have respect, understand?
Aha, rozumiem, to musi być szacunek.
Yes,
Tak,
Master.
mistrzu.
Well then, off with you. And don't come back until you've learned the basics.
Can't help you, I'm afraid.
Dobra. No tu zróbmy zapis. No, tutaj mamy tego mistrza na środku, z którym mamy gadać. O pozwolenie.
Where can I find the other masters?
I will tell you that when the time comes. First, finish your basic training. Only then will you meet them.
Okej, no to, dobra, poddaj mnie
I
próbę.
have come to be tested.
Enlightenment is
Niech mnie
found
podda
in
tej
many
próbie.
reasons. Seek trust and wisdom in combat.
Aha.
Right. You mean I should fight?
Unraveling the meaning of my words is the first part of your test.
Hemlar has been murdered.
Yes, news spreads quickly here. Soon the whole monastery will know about it. But of course, everyone claims to have neither seen nor heard a thing.
And that makes my search for the killer all the harder.
You have been appointed investigator. I wish you success.
Dobra.
When did the murder happen?
It appears Hemlar was killed at the time you arrived. Since then, no one has left the monastery. Therefore, we must assume
That the killer is still here.
there are those who pointed their finger at you. You'll need to be certain before you point your finger at anyone else.
Why was Hemlar murdered?
That is a good question. Once you know the answer to why he was killed, you should find it much easier to discover who killed him.
Any suggestions where I should start?
Perhaps where Hemlar was found. The novice Caspar is responsible for the chambers. He also trades with many of the recruits.
And he must see a lot of what happens here.
Talk to him. Tell him I have assigned him to help you.
No rozumiem, że będę musiał się
I don't want
dowiadywać,
to
gdzie
talk to you right now.
What?
możesz mnie skolić.
I'm no When Tucker
Dobra,
there,
skol mnie.
watch out. Not a problem, my friend.
A dobra. Nie, to kostek, który idzie pod jaką magię? Aha, to kostek tu będzie. Dobra. A z mnie to będę musiał próbować.
Let me see it.
Just take a quick look.
Yes, I've shot. It's one of.
Are you...
Ja myślałem, że to jest dobra, nieważne. Pomyliłem się, myślałem, że będę mógł go odklepnąć. Dobra, tutaj sobie zakończę i w kolejnym zadanie dla magów. Do zobaczenia!